Matthew 5 verse 9, the blessing of fostering peace. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. These words from Jesus' Sermon on the Mount carry a timeless message of hope and transformation. What does it mean to be a peacemaker? At its heart, being a peacemaker involves actively promoting harmony and resolving conflict. It's not merely avoiding disputes or staying neutral, but stepping into the fray to bring reconciliation. Think of a bridge. A peacemaker is like an architect who builds a bridge between two separated sides, uniting what was once divided. The Apostle Paul echoes this idea in Romans 12 verse 18, saying, "If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone." Being a peacemaker doesn't mean you can control every situation, but you do your part to foster peace. Why are peacemakers blessed? Jesus says peacemakers will be called children of God. This signifies a profound relationship. Those who strive for peace reflect the character of God, the ultimate peacemaker. In Christ, God reconciled humanity to himself. Second book of Corinthians chapter 5 verses 18 and 19. When we foster peace, we mirror God's work of reconciliation, becoming his representatives on earth. Imagine a gardener tending a chaotic garden, pruning, planting, and nurturing until it flourishes. Peacemakers bring order and beauty to relationships, reflecting God's love in their actions. Practical steps to becoming a peacemaker. Cultivating peace doesn't require grand gestures. It starts with small, consistent actions. Here are practical ways to embody this principle. Practice active listening. When disagreements arise, listen with the intent to understand, not just to reply. James 1 verse 19 advises, "Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry." Listening disarms conflict and opens the door to mutual understanding. Extend forgiveness. Conflict often stems from grudges or unhealed wounds. As Jesus taught in Matthew 6 verses 14 to 15, forgiveness unlocks the chains of bitterness, allowing peace to flow freely. Speak words of kindness. Proverbs 15 verse 1 reminds us, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." A simple kind word can diffuse tension and pave the way for reconciliation. The ripple effect of peace. When you choose peace, it doesn't just affect you, it creates a ripple that touches others. Think of throwing a pebble into a still pond. The ripples expand outward, reaching places far beyond the initial splash. In the same way, your efforts to foster peace can inspire others to do the same, creating a community marked by harmony. For example, consider a workplace dispute. Instead of choosing sides, a peacemaker seeks common ground, diffusing tension and encouraging collaboration. Soon, others may follow their example and the entire environment shifts for the better. The reward of being called children of God. To be called a child of God is the highest honor. It signifies belonging, identity, and purpose. Just as a child reflects their parents' traits, peacemakers reflect God's nature. By encouraging peace, we live out our divine calling and bring glory to Him. This identity also assures us of God's presence. In Philippians 4 verse 7, Paul describes the peace of God as something that transcends all understanding, guarding our hearts and minds. As peacemakers, we experience this peace firsthand, even in turbulent times. A call to action: be the light. Jesus calls us not just to admire peace but to create it actively. This might mean mending a strained relationship, standing up for the voiceless, or choosing love over retaliation. Each act of peacemaking brings a piece of heaven to earth. Imagine a candle lighting a dark room. The flame may seem small, but it dispels the darkness. As peacemakers, we become lights in a world often shadowed by division. Matthew 5 verse 9 reminds us that peace is not passive, it's a mission. As we embrace the role of peacemakers, we align with God's heart, reflecting His love and reconciling power. By listening, forgiving, and sowing kindness, we can transform lives and reveal God's kingdom here and now. Take the first step today. Be the bridge, the gardener, the ripple, and the light. In doing so, you'll find the blessing Jesus promised, walking as a true child of God.